This is the 5-Minute Youth Devotional Reading with Alex Sarria.
September 13. Hugs. Matthew 28:9 says, "As they went, Jesus met them. 'Greetings,' he said. And they ran to him, held his feet, and worshipped him." They could not even sleep for a minute because grief overwhelmed them. They got up at dawn and went to the tomb, but did not find their master. They did, in fact, meet an angel who told them what had happened. Christ had risen. His body was not in the tomb, and they were to go to the disciples to tell them the good news. Full of respect and joy, they found him on their way back. He greeted them, and recognizing him, they threw themselves at his feet and hugged him. What a scene! These women performed the most affectionate act the customs of their time had allowed. A hug of respect and a lot of joy. Reflecting on this image, I wonder, how do we hug Jesus? What do those hugs say about our relationship with him? There are those times when we practice the bridge hug. Have you noticed how those people who almost do not know each other or who do not have a very close relationship hug each other? They use a distant hug where the arms touch just enough. Sometimes when we turn our relationship into something sporadic and almost out of obligation, we tend to hug Jesus in this way. Well, something is better than nothing, the Lord must think. There's also the pat hug, almost always between comrades. It implies some recognition, some closeness, but not a close relationship. Patting Jesus on the back means praying when we need his help, and we know that the solution is in his hands. At least, trust in me, the Lord must think. There's also the split embrace, where one person takes another by the shoulder and they walk together. It's a hug between friends. Walking embraced by Jesus implies that he sustains and directs us. I enjoy being their friend, the Lord must think. And best of all, the heartfelt hug, an intense expression of affection that manifests itself with the hands placed on the back, with the pressure of the arms and the duration of the hug. It is the best expression of love between true and close friends. It's a hug that brings confidence, tranquility, comfort, mutual understanding, and revitalization of the soul. Give me another, the Lord must long. How do you hug him? A touch of commitment, a pat with your hand on the shoulder, or do you melt into an intense, loving hug? I believe Jesus will reciprocate any hug you give him, and we could even put these soft words in his mouth. If you see me in any of your thoughts, hug me because I miss you. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. If this was helpful for you, please share it with a friend. And if you haven't already, please subscribe. Always remember this: walking with God is the greatest thing you could ever do. You are his priority. Make him yours, and you will always live out your purpose. God bless.